Better is not always better. Let's talk about it. We're in Exodus chapter 20, verse 17, straight out of the Ten Commandments. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife or his servants or his ox or donkey or anything that belongs to your neighbor. You don't need to be going after what your neighbor already has. See, what God has blessed you with is for you. So the relationships you're in, the house you live in, did you know, a house, it's a pain to get the house set up exactly the way you want it to be. And you're in the place and I like my house. I can afford it. It's okay. I like it. But then I see these houses on TV. I was like, yo, that HGTV or whatever, these big houses, that would be so cool if I had that house. But what I don't think about is the payments for that house are kind of crazy, right? Also, the upkeep, and there's a staff that goes with the house, and there's all the headaches that go with it. Same thing, you see all these people, these supermodels and the housewives of TV and all that kind of stuff on the TV shows. And you're like, oh, they're so pretty and they're so nice, and they are a headache to deal with. So I would exchange all of that fake parts and hair and nails and fake body pieces put on there. I would trade all of that for a good night of sleep and somebody not yelling at me, for real. So God has blessed you with your house, your relationships, and all the things that you have, and it may be 80% of what you want. So run with that 80%, because you'll see the 20% walking by, in the little red dress, and you're like, ew, and you go walking after that, and guess what? You leave the 80% you have, chasing the 20% you don't have, coveting your neighbor's stuff, and only to get there and realize that was a terrible mistake that you have made, and you can't go back to where you came from now because you've burned that bridge and it's done. So careful in the relationships that you have. God's going to bless you right where you are. Work, put in the time, energy, and effort to make your house what you want it to be, to make your relationship what you need it to be, because finding the perfect 100% thing without doing any work